Hey Wichita, I am here today in the fishbowl with Lindsay, who is I would say, Lindsay, the better half of PB and Drains.
I won't tell Ted you said that.
Okay, no, I know. I love you, Ted. And I'm so glad you came today. So, and I would say a lot of people in the real estate industry know who you guys are because obviously you are our number one go-to for any of the scoping, drainage systems, whatever in homes. How did this start?
Yeah, so my husband Ted is a master plumber, but for about 20 years before that, he was laying drains, laying sewer lines, repairing sewer lines. And so he literally spent about 2 decades in the trenches doing the work of dealing with sewers. And being a real estate agent myself, I knew that there was a gap as far as inspections go for really finding out what's going on with sewers, and I saw an opportunity that we could work on together and build something that would be beneficial to customers and also, really easy work to do, honestly, if you know what you're doing. If you know what you're doing, yeah.
Because I'm always fascinated with marital partners, spouses that go into business together. Mm-hmm. Has that been a great thing?
Yeah.
For you guys?
No, we make a good team. We get along really well. We like to bounce ideas off of each other, but we also kind of hold each other's feet to the fire about streamlining the process, about updating things, about making things more user friendly, and we kind of push each other to make the business better.
That's awesome. Well, your name is Lindsay. His name is Ted. Mm-hmm. So where does the PB come in? Is that shortened for something?
PB is the elemental sign for lead. And homes often had lead piping, and so we were spitballing ideas, trying to figure out what could go with PB, what works with PB. We have 6 children, and we make a lot of PB and jelly sandwiches, and so I just kind of randomly said, well, what about PB and Drains? And so that's the name.
Yeah, I love that. So, in this world of Wichita, why do people need to reach out to you? What's the number one thing? Is it usually in panic mode, or are you guys in more of like preventative mode?
Thankfully, most of the time we're able to get there before there's a problem. We're usually on the home inspection end of things, and we're able to take a look at lines before there's an issue. And thankfully, a lot of folks understand that it's important to have all lines inspected. So even on new construction, we're often out inspecting those to make sure that the installation was competent and that there aren't issues related to over or under grading and things that can be really easily fixed.
And I'm so glad you brought that up because most people think it's just like older homes, older neighborhoods, but really it's everyone needs to have that checked out. Lindsay, thank you so much for coming here today. And Wichita, I will have their contact information so you can reach out to them for any sewer scope and sewer needs that you have.